Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In the city, some of y'all probably might think of feral cats as being like a nuisance or something. But out here in the country, they really do us a service, helping keep down like the rodents and the pests. So we try to help take care of them a little bit too. You see here, we have this. It actually was a dog house at first. My grandfather had. It wasn't being used. It just got some holes drilled in the bottom of it, so any moisture gets inside will drain. And it's got a wood floor so that there's a flat area for cats to get in there. It says Tweedles, Dee, and Dom. It's two cats that showed up here one time when they were still kittens. Dee Dee, actually, we've pretty much adopted her now. Dum Dum, about a month ago, went out on his own. We haven't seen him. So Dum Dum, if you're watching this, we miss you, buddy. Come back. Come see us. But as you see here, we just got like some old towels and jackets. There's a pad on back in there, a little foam pad. This one though was when Dee and Dum first showed up. They were still kittens, and other cats were coming to mess with them too much. So I built this one specifically for them. That's why it has such a small opening here. But now that they're bigger, no cats using this house right now. So I also built this, by the way, this little bed for them. But we've got some bad weather coming this weekend, and I've got at least 6 feral cats around here that I know of that I want to make sure they've got some shelter if they find it. So we got this blue one here, we got this one here. What I'm gonna do, that one's good to go. A cat can go in there, maybe even 2 cats if they're getting along with each other. This one though, I need to make that hole bigger, so I'm gonna just try to cut it some with my multi-tool. Then we'll have us 2 good shelters here for the feral cats this weekend, and then I'm gonna try to build at least a couple more. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm working on as I do it. All right, so that's that. Added a couple inches height there. I think that should be plenty big. It'd be a pretty fat cat to not fit in there. I did go grab him just a small handful of some cat food, sprinkled it on the porch and on up in there a little bit, just to try to help the cat find this before this weekend. So hopefully one of them stays in there. The blue barrel is good to go too, like I already said. Also, we're under the carport here, so these don't even get rain on top of them usually, so this is a really good spot for a couple cats. I did want to point out that we do also have like a couple sheds and greenhouses out there in the backyard that feral cats very often spend the night under anyway. So they have space. I'm just trying to make them a little more comfortable with this bad weather coming this weekend. Okay, about ready to start trying to make a couple of these emergency shelters. Remember, I'm not trying to make like full-on houses. I'm just trying to give these cats something to get under while the rain and snow, ice, whatever is coming down, to keep it off of them. Like I said, we got plenty of like little sheds and greenhouses out here that they can take shelter in. But the thing about some of these cats, most of these cats, mostly all being toms, they don't all get along with each other. So I probably can't expect all of them to willingly all come that close to each other. So I'm gonna build like a couple small, maybe A-frames, lean-tos. I'm just using some fence pickets, whatever I have laying around. First one's just gonna be made out of these couple fence pickets, maybe some scrap ripped pieces. I'm gonna start by cutting some 18-inch sections, cut the whole thing down into 18-inch sections, and basically just build an A-frame out of those. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. All right, so I went ahead and cut our pieces down, our pickets down to 18 inches. I grabbed a couple pieces of scrap that's already been ripped down. I don't even know exactly how wide that is. I just laid it on here and marked it with the pencil, and did that. Used that as a template for the other ones. This is actually 2 of them screwed together because this will be our ridge line here, and then these will be the bottoms of the lean-to, or the A-frame, however you want to look at it. So next step from here is to flip these over and get them glued and screwed into this, and then we'll have to put them together to get this one screwed on there. So I'll show you what I mean when I'm done with that. All right, so here's what I've got now. I went ahead and did like I told you, put the two sides of the ridge, and then I took a couple more pieces and put them across the bottom on both the front and the back. And then I used those last couple pieces from these same pickets to cover up most of the back. It got a little bit of gaps there, and also one piece on the front. So that as is pretty good. That's going to give quite a bit of shelter to a cat. But I did also find this piece of foam, so I'm thinking I'm gonna like staple it on there, cover most of the front, leave just a big enough gap to get in there. That'll be a little bit more protection from wind. It'll be a little bit more comfortable for a cat. As well as I found this old really cheap sun visor, like Dollar Tree sun visor. I'm gonna put it with the shiny side facing inward so it'll reflect any of the cat's heat back in, help retain any heat. But yeah, that's it right there. You could, like I said, you could just put it out there just like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and staple this on there, as well as that piece on the front to help block out some more wind. So I hope you like that. I'm gonna try to come up, even make some more like just like this, or maybe come up with another design here real quick. All right, out here in the edge of the woods, there's this big old tree. It's been dead for a while, just standing there and rotting. And a big piece of it fell fairly recently. And the cats, the feral cats I see out here, I see them walking across here all the time, use it like a little trail. So I know that they're out here regularly, so that's where I decided to put this one. I grabbed some bark off of here and made like a little floor basically. So let's see. Yeah, so it's up off the ground just a little bit. I cut a corner off here and off of here and use those to block the corners in the back. And then this sun visor wraps all the way around the bottom on both sides, so that's actually a pretty cozy little shelter for a cat this weekend. I'm going to end the video here, but I am going to make some more cat shelters. If I just make more of the same design, I'm not going to make any more videos of it. But if I go up there and get to tinkering around and come up with another design, I'll show it to you. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel. Come back and check me out later.